What is up? It is Wilson Jet. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Before I jump into this Capture the Flag gameplay that I've got for you, I hope you enjoyed that 5-kill lightning strike that I put on those boys. You know, I only get 1 kill with the Warthog, but it all kind of evened out because I got 5 with the lightning strike. I'd never done that before. I thought that was pretty cool, so I put that little montage together at the beginning. You know, I want to hit on something real quick. I went back and forth as to whether I even wanted to address this because I don't want to feed the trolls, but kind of recognize it for what it is. You know, I wish I could change the culture of Call of Duty, but you can't because that would be changing the culture of society. This is an interesting game because it's basically like a little microcosm of the world that we live in. And this game has a funny way of revealing people's character and kind of what they're going through in their life. If you don't know, I'm a trained counselor, and you know, this is sort of what I do for a living. This is what I think about. But watching that montage, you might have noticed that I had several encounters with a young man whose gamer tag was "No Mexicans in the U.S." and then he has a swastika as his emblem, and you didn't see this, but he was running around the entire game with nothing but a rocket launcher, just noob tubing everybody. And you can respond to this in several different ways. Okay, you can get mad about it and rage. But keep in mind, that's exactly what he's looking for. Okay, this is a young man, and I know that because I talked to him a little bit in the lobby and, you know, heard him having discussions with other people. And, you know, honestly, he seemed like a nice kid. But everything that he's doing there is designed to provoke a response. I'm using a weapon that's going to make you rage because, you know, I want somebody to talk to me. I want somebody to get mad so that we can have it out, so that I can have some interaction with somebody. You know, maybe he's having a tough time getting positive interactions. So I'm going to do something easy to get negative interactions with people. You know, I'm going to make them rage so that people talk to me because I'm craving some attention. And that's what it's all about. So you can do that. You can play right into the troll's hands and rage. Keep in mind, that's what he wants, and none of that's productive. You're not going to get anything positive out of that. Nothing good's going to happen. Everybody's going to come away from that feeling worse than they did before. Second thing you can do, and this is usually what I do, especially when I just want to relax. You know, like I'm a dad. I got kids. When I play this game, that's downtime for me. You know, so oftentimes I'm not on the clock. I'm not getting paid to talk to people. I just want to relax. So a lot of times what I do is I exercise my right to use the square button and mute everyone except party and just talk to my friends. If you're not feeling up to it, I recommend you do that. But the third option, and this is the tough one. I mean, this one takes some courage. You can actually listen to someone who's trying to do all these provocative things to, you know, get you worked up, and just talk to them about the game, you know, encourage them, because they are craving some kind of interaction. That's what they're looking for. Think about it. We're playing a game here. And for me, I'm playing on PlayStation. That's what it's about. You can talk to him about the game, encourage him to do something, talk about the gameplay. Just get him to relax and have fun and play. Okay, so there we go. I got that out of my system. This is obviously a Capture the Flag Overflow game. If you watched my Capture the Flag approach video that I put out a few days ago, this is typically how my clan approaches the game. We've got a full complement of players here. The whole clan is there. P-Dub is playing in the midfield, mopping people up. And I'm in my lead flag carrier role, kind of playing the point. In this game, I get 4 caps, get some decent score streaks along the way. Ended up with the final kill cam, so I thought it was an interesting game, so I put this up for you. If I see something interesting along the way, I'll talk about it. You know, I did max out the Vector. I gold-plated that, and I had mentioned that I was going to choose the next weapon that I was going to try to gold-plate. And I think I'm going to go with the MSMC. You know, I got on Synthic.com, and I tried to understand the differences between these weapons, and it's tough. Black Ops is a funny game. Every single gun is so powerful and so fast. You know, the fact of the matter is, they all kill people just fine. You're going to be able to put down your opponents just fine no matter what gun you use. It's really up to you and your reflexes and whatever kind of connection you've got at the time. And that's the truth. There's just not too much difference between any of the weapons. Yeah, sure, they're all a little bit different. You got to adjust your playstyle for them. The Vector has a little quicker rate of fire than the MSMC and is a little more accurate. But it doesn't put people down quite as fast because it does less damage. The MSMC does the most damage in its class, 40 at shorter ranges, but it also has the slowest rate of fire. So it all evens out. I kind of had to adjust to the fact that there are only 30 rounds in the magazine. I almost have to run fast mag with it every single time. And I don't know. It's basically the same. I like the MSMC a lot. It seemed easier to me to get kill streaks than it was with the Vector. Migrating hosts. Typical COD game. I did actually pick up a stealth chopper in that package. If I can't get a sentry gun or a guardian in a package, stealth chopper works just fine. I did debate, should I put it over the opponent's flag or should I put it over our flag? I don't know. I'm not really sure what the best thing to do is right there. At the time, I kind of felt like, well, if I put this over our flag, I'm going to prevent them from capturing the flag. I'm going to give my teammates some support. And we're already ahead in this game. We'd already won the first round. So I kind of went with the defensive decision to put it over our flag. But, I could have gone the other way. Since I'm the flag carrier, I could have put it over their flag, and it would have helped to clear the path for me to go grab it. But I really wasn't having a problem grabbing the flag anyway, since I got 4 captures. So I figured I'd just put it on our flag and help defend our position, because I kind of felt like I had this one in hand. One thing, I think I may have to start running scavenger rather than toughness. Now that I've got some time into Black Ops, I don't know if I need toughness anymore. I felt like I could not play without it when I first started playing. If I didn't have it on there, I was having a hard time winning gunfights. But now that I've got some hours into the game, I think I might take the toughness perk off and put scavenger on instead. Especially with this MSMC, I felt like I was just out of bullets all the time. And here in a second, I think it's on this next flag capture. You're going to see that happen. I'm going to run out of bullets, and I'm going to have to kind of juke and jibe and run around a truck or a bus or something and stab a guy in order to escape. So, yeah, I think probably hardline, scavenger, and some combination of engineer tactical mask. That's the way to go. You're already light enough using a submachine gun, so that's probably going to be my loadout here for a while. So anyhow, this game right here, I don't have my chat in the game. I apologize for that. I've got some young kids at home. There was a little bit of crying in the background happening, so I couldn't include my chat. Hey, I think it's distracting if I hear my voice in the video and I'm trying to do a commentary over it, for starters. But nobody wants to hear my baby crying in the background, so I just pulled my chat off of there, so I kind of tell you what's happening as I go along. But yeah, I do have a newborn at home, and let me tell you how balancing my time with that works. I'm a professional. My wife's a healthcare professional. Right now, I'm working on my licensure and certification in the state of Florida to do what I do. So during the day, I'm actually a stay-at-home dad, and at night, I do some stuff at the university in order to complete my licensure requirements. But every second or third day, I will get on and play some Call of Duty or Battlefield, whatever the case may be. And my wife kind of understands that that's my downtime. Okay, so from 9:30 to 12:30 every second or third night, I'll play video games. But my payoff for that is that I wake up with the baby at 3 or 4 a.m. So I know that every second or third night, I may only get 4 hours sleep, and I just catch up on it the next night. So when I say my baby was crying in the background, I just want you to know I'm not a deadbeat dad. I'm doing my job. Wife handles bedtime, and then I handle all the nighttime feedings each and every night. That's my job. And if you're a dad out there, you've got little ones, I would encourage you to do the same. Don't leave it all to the mom or your wife or girlfriend or whatever. Do your share, man. Try to help out. I get up with my kids each and every night and in the morning, and I do their meals and all that stuff. And actually, if you listen carefully, at the end of this game, I actually say, hey, I got to go right now, because it's time to help with bath time. So here's that final kill cam. Get a little paper airplane kill with the hunter killer. That one worked out for me. Kaboom! Love it. I got one little bonus clip for you. It's the kill cam of the day. This is from Sunday evening. capture the flag round. I get the round-ending kill cam with the war machine. I picked up a war machine, and I was actually going to not whip it out until the following round. But then I decided, you know what? I gotta kill this flag carrier. I gotta end the round. So I end up junk punching this dude with the war machine. Pick up the flag, and boom, I cornholed him. Sweet. Let's watch it one more time in slow-mo. Till next time, this is Wilson Jet. Later.
You know